Cause we're living in the streets of Nottz, where we dodging them shots. In the streets of Nottz, where we running from cops. In the streets of Nottz, where you know you gotta ride. You gotta just take your time and hope that you lot come back alive. In the streets of Nottz, it's hard to survive. I don't do shit, so I take my time. A life full of crime and I love the nightlife. I love this city, I love the bright lights. But there's a few things that's wrong with Nottz. Man's all over town letting off shots, cause they wanna shot rocks but they can't shot work. Step on man's patch, I might go berserk. You don't have to do too much to take it too far. You might get clapped when you're in your car, get left with a scar from a scuffs in a bar. Man's from Nottz, just take it too far. When will this city realise and stop taking people's lives? That's not just Nottz. I know growing up in Nottz it's hard to get by, but what gives you the right? We're living in the streets of Nottz, where we dodging them shots. In the streets of Nottz, where we running from cops. In the streets of Nottz, where you know you gotta ride. You gotta just take your time and hope that you lot come back alive.
I'm walking through Nottz like I own the place, and I do. You'll never forget my face, it's true. If I was you, I quit the race cause I'm through. I get my whole fan base to smack you, jack you, bitch slap you, give you a Nottz beating. Then I'll rap to and fat dude, I'll just swat you. Drag you down the waterfront, playing all packed tunes. Laugh at your tattoos and I chuck you in the trend. Throwing your weed in your body, you bend. The pigs wanna find you, they follow your scent. Wishing you're giving up, bitching for Lent. Now you're living in a tent, every day you follow through. Even the jippers feel sorry for you, nicking all zippos and siphon the fuel. Powering on to
cause we're living in the streets of Nottz, where we dodging them shots. In the streets of Nottz, where we running from cops. In the streets of Nottz, where you know you gotta ride. You gotta just take your time and hope that you lot come back alive.
What? Now in the city of Nottz, where man's gone militant and popping the cops. Walk with a swagger with my hand on my cock. Say the best till last cause I'm king of the crop. The city's alive and I'm feeling the vibe. There's killers down here, you don't wanna collide. It's like suicide, but hey, you tried. You can't grab the mic if your hands are tied. Get smacked, jacked and constantly whacked. And wish you never came when you're being attacked. Scared out your wits, which you have an effect.
Cause we're living in the streets of Nottz, where we dodging them shots. In the streets of Nottz, where we running from cops. In the streets of Nottz, where you know you gotta ride. You gotta just take your time and hope that you lot come back alive.
Way before Miss Danielle Beckham was resting in heaven. Way before some killer sent bullets to Brendan. Way before that shit down Marcus Garvey with Leroy. The streets have been a crazy place, dangerous for these boys. Just trying to make ends meet. Nowadays when ends meet, vengeance is 10 deep. Quick to slice your friend's cheek.
In the streets of Nottz, where we dodging them shots. In the streets of Nottz, where we running from cops. In the streets of Nottz, where you know you gotta ride. You gotta just take your time and hope that you lot come back alive.